Good morning, student. Today we are going to discuss chapter 15, mensuration, exercise 15.1. Question number 1. Question number 1 have the length and the breadth of a rectangular field are in the ratio 9:5. If the area of the field is 14,880 square meter, find the cost of surrounding the field with the fence at the rate 3.25 rupees per meter. So student, in these questions, area of the rectangular field is given and ratio of the length and breadth is also given, and rate of fencing is also given 3.25 per meter. Okay, so first we find the length and breadth of this rectangular field. After this, we find the perimeter of this rectangular field. The length of fence is equal to perimeter of the rectangular field. If you multiply the length of fence of the rectangular field by the rate of fencing, then you find the cost of fencing of the rectangular field. So let's see how to solve these questions. Okay, so what is given here? The ratio of length and breadth is given 9:5. So here you write ratio of length and breadth. A ratio of length and breadth is equal to 9:5. This is given 9:5. Okay, this is given. Now, so we can let length be x and breadth be 5x. Here we let length and breadth of the rectangular field is 9x and rectangular field with 9x and 5x respectively. Clear? 9x and the 5x. This is the length and the breadth of the rectangular field. Okay. After this, area of the rectangular field is also given here. 14,580. Area of rectangular field is equal to what? Area of a rectangular field is equal to length into breadth. You know very well. Okay. So here we take length is 9x and the breadth is 5x. And in these questions also the rectangular field, area of rectangular field is given 14,580 meter square. 14,580 meter square. This is the area of a rectangular field. Okay, this is given 14,580 meter square This is the area of rectangular field. This is given. We need to find first length into length and breadth. So length here we let 9x into breadth we let 5x. 5x. This is clear. If you multiply them, we get here 14,500 x into x square, and here we have 14,580 meter square. This is equal to 9 into 5. This becomes 45 into x into x. This becomes x square. Okay. So we need to find the value of x. So first we transposing the 9 into 5, 45 to left hand side. Then we get here 14,580 divided by 9 into 5. This is equal to x square. This is clear. Now you can write x square is equal to what? You can see here 5 is cancelled by this, because you can see the unit place of the number is 0. It means that this number is divisible by 5. Okay. So 5 to the 5 to the 10. Therefore we have 4 and 5 45, and 5 9 the 45. Clear. Now here we have 80. So 5 1 the 5, 5 6 the this by 9. This is clear. After this you can see 2,916 by 9. So this number is divisible by 9 or not. How we check it? We check if the sum of the digit of the number is divisible by 9, then you can say the given number is also divisible by 9. So here this is 2916. The sum of digit of the number is 18. So 18 is the multiple of 9. So it means that the given number, this number is divisible by 9. So also you can write here. If you divide it, so here we have 9 3 27. Clear. And here we have 2 and here 1. 9 2 18, and of this we have 3 and 6, 36. 9 4 36. Okay. Now you can see here x square is equal to 324. So x square is equal to 324. So x is equal to what? You can write it. X is equal to under 324. Okay. So how you find the square root of these numbers? So here two things is here. If you learn the square root of 324, or you find it by division methods, you find the square root by division methods or by prime factorization methods. Everything depends on you. Okay. So if you find it by factorization methods, we need to find its factors. Okay. 324. So factor of this number is, you can divide it by 2, 1, 6, 2, again 2 1 2, 2 6 12, again 2 8, 1, again 3, this becomes 27, by 3 again, here you can see this becomes 9, by 3 again, 3 1 3, again 3 1 3. So you can see 2 2 3 3, 3 into 3. So you can write it. If you find the, you can take one pair 2 into 3 into 3. This is equal to 18. It means that you can write it here. The factors of this is 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Okay, this is equal to what? This is equal to 2 into 3 into 3. X is equal to what? This is equal to 18. 18. Okay, meter. The value of x is 18. So what is our length and our breadth? So our length and the breadth is equal to, you can see here, we take the length is, we length is 9x, so length is equal to what? Length is equal to 9 into 18. Clear? Because 9x, x is 18, we find the value of x is 18. So this is equal to 9 into 18. So 162 meter. Clear? And breadth. Breadth is equal to, what is the breadth? Breadth is equal to 5x. 5 into 18. This is equal to what? This is equal to 19. 19. So here you can see length is 162 meter and breadth is 19. This is clear? Now we need to find the perimeter of rectangular box. Sorry, perimeter of the rectangular field. So let's see what is the perimeter of the rectangular field. We have insufficient place, so we leave it. Here you can see, you find the value of x. This is the given 80. Okay. Here you find the value of x. X is 80. Okay. So perimeter of rectangular field. Perimeter of rectangular field. Perimeter of rectangular field is equal to what? Is equal to 2 into length plus breadth. Here length we find 162 meter, 162 meter plus breadth you find 90 meter. Okay. So this is equal to what? This is equal to 2 into add the 0 plus 2, 6 plus 9, 15, carry 1 plus 1, 2, 252 meter. Or you can say this becomes 2 to the 4, 5 to the 10, 2 to the 4 on 5, 504 meter. This is the perimeter of the rectangular field. This is also equal to the length of fence. Length of fence is equal to what? Length of fence is equal to 504 meter. Clear? Length of fence is equal to 504 meter. Now, the rate of fencing is given here. A rate of fencing. Rate of fencing is given here. Rupees 3.25 per meter. Okay. This is clear? Rupees 3.25 per meter. This is the rate of fencing. This is given. Okay. Now we need to find cost of fencing. So cost of fencing is equal to what? Cost of fencing is equal to 504 into rupees 3.25. Okay, if you multiply them, then you get the cost of fencing. So student, I hope all of you know how to multiply. So let's see how to multiply. What is the cost of fencing? So here you multiply it. Okay, cost of fencing. Clear now? So we have 3.25 into 504. Okay, so 4 into 5, 20 carry 2, 4 into 2, 8 to 10 carry 1, 4 3 is 12, 130. Now again here 0 0 0, 5 5 is 25 carry 2, 5 is 10 to 12, 5 is 15, 160. This is 0, again 0, 8 to 1 2, 3 and 16. Clear? Now, so we have point here after 2 digit. So 1638. This is equal to rupees 1638. This is a cost of fencing of rectangular field. Student, I hope all of you understood this question. Student, in this question this is given the ratio of length and breadth of rectangular field is 9:5, and the area of rectangular field is also given here 14,580, and the cost of rate of fencing is also given here 3.24 rupees per meter. So first we let the length and the breadth of the rectangular field is 9x and 5x. After this, we know very well that the area of rectangular field is equal to length into breadth, but area is given here 14,580, and we let, and ratio of length and breadth is given here 9:5. So we let the length is 9x and the breadth is 5x. So 14,580 is equal to 9x into 5x. This is equal to 45 x squares. When you divide the given area 14,580 by 45, then you get 324. X square is equal to 324. So you know very well that 324 is the square root of 18. It means that the value of x we get 18. Now, so in this way we find the length. Length is 9x, but here we find the value of x is 18. So length is equal to 9 into 18, 162. Clear? And the breadth is 5x, but we have the value of x is 18. So breadth is equal to 18 into 5. This is equal to 80. Sorry, 90. Okay. So in this way we find the length and the breadth of the rectangular field, and after this we find the perimeter of the rectangular field. Perimeter of the rectangular field is 2 into length plus breadth. Length is 162 and the breadth is 90, and then we find the perimeter of rectangular field is 504 meter. This is a rectangular field, and in these questions also this is given, and that the rate of fencing 3.25 meter, 3.25 rupees per meter. If you multiply the length of fence is equal to perimeter of the rectangular field. This is equal to 504. So if you multiply the length of fence into rate of fencing, then you find the cost of fencing. So here you can see 504 into rupees 3.25. If you multiply them, then you will get 1638. This is the cost of fencing. Clear? So student, I hope all of you understood these questions. Now we are going to discuss next question. Question number 2. Question number 2 is given. Find the cost of flooring a room 6.5 meter by 5 meter with the square tiles is 25 centimeters and at the rate of 1880 rupees per 100 tiles. Okay, I repeat this question again. Find the cost of flooring a room 6.5 meter by 5 meter. 6.5 meter is length of the room and 5 meter is the breadth of the room. With tiles, square tiles. The shape of tiles is square tiles. Upside 25 centimeter. Here, the shape of tiles is square shape and the side of this tiles is 25 centimeter. And the rate of tiling is 1880 rupees per 100 tiles. Okay, so let's see how to solve this question. Again, I repeat this question again. Find the cost of flooring of a room 6.5 meter by 5 meters with square tiles upside 2.5 centimeter at the rate of rupees 1880 per 100 tiles. Okay, so here you need to find the cost of flooring a room. So in this question, first you find the area of room. After this, area of one tiles. Okay, after this you find the number of tiles and the rate of flooring is given here 1880 rupees per 100 tiles. So let's see how to solve these questions. Student, I hope all of you know how to find the area room and area square tiles. Okay, now first we arrange them. After this we will solve this question. This is clear. I hope all of you understood these first questions. Now we are going to solve second questions. Okay, now this is a second question. The length of room is given here. Length of the room. Length of the room is equal to 6.5 meter. This is clear. Now, breadth of the room. Breadth of the room is also given here 5 meter. Okay. Now, so you can find area of the room. Area of the room is equal to what? Area of the room. Area of the room is equal to length into breadth. This is equal to 6.5 meter into 5 meter. If you multiply them, then you get 5 into 525 carry 2, 5 into 630 and 232 point meter square. Okay, if you change it in centimeter, because the side of tiles, side of square tiles is given in centimeter. Okay, so first we change it in centimeter. If you change it in centimeter, then you get what you get 32,000 3 lakh 25,000 centimeter square. Still we can evaluate 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Clear? So 1 meter square is equal to what? 1 meter square is equal to 1 meter into 1 meter. Clear? This is equal to, if you change in centimeter, this is 100 centimeter into 100 centimeter. Then it becomes 12340, 10,000 centimeter square. 1 meter square is equal to 10,000 centimeter square. But here we have 3.32.5. Okay. So if you multiply them, then 1 0 will cancel. It's become 3,25,000 centimeter square. This is clear. So now we find the area of one tiles, because side of tiles is given here. Side of tile. Tile is given here 25 centimeters. Okay, tiles of side of tiles is given here 25 centimeter. So first we find the area of one tile. Area of one tile is equal to what? Area of one tile is equal to side into side. Here side 25 centimeter into 25 centimeter. Because you know very well, this tiles is shape of square, so area of square tiles is equal to side into side. The side 25 centimeter, this is equal to 25 into 25. This is clear? Now, so we need to find the number of tiles. Number of tiles. Number of tiles is equal to area of room. Number of tiles is equal to area of room divided by area of one tile. Okay. So area of room is equal to what? Area of room is equal to 3,250 into radian 100. Here you can break it, and this becomes 25 into 25. You can cancel it. 25 for the 100. Clear? 25 for the 100. Now this is 25 under 25 and 25 3 are 75. If you cancel them, this becomes 25 under 25. Okay. Now again, this is a here we have 7 and a 5. 75. So 25 3 are 75, and here we have 170. Okay. Now this is equal to 170 into 4. This is equal to what? This is equal to now if you multiply them, then you get 68. And 0 and here 28 and 28 68. Okay. So here we find the number of tiles is 680. How many tiles? The number of tiles is 680. But you need to find cost of flooring. Cost of flooring. The rate of flooring is given here 1,880 per 100 tiles. But we have 680 tiles. So let's see. So first we erase them. After this, we solve this question. Here, the rate of flooring is given here. Rate of flooring tiles, sorry, per 100 tiles, return tiles, per 100 tiles given. Okay. So cost, but number of tiles we have 680. Okay. So cost of flooring of the room, a cost of flooring of the room, room is equal to rupees 1880 divided by 100 into 680. 1 0 cancel here, 1 0 from here. So we have here rupees 188 into 68. This is clear now. So here, if you multiply them, then you find the cost of flooring of the room. So here you write here 188 into 68. You can multiply it. 8 8 the 64, carry 6. 8 8 the 64 plus 670, 0, carry 7. 8 1 8, 8 plus 7, 15. Clear? 6 into 8, 48. 48, carry 4. And 6 into 8, 48 plus 2, 52, carry 5. Clear? Now 6 1 is 6, 6 plus 5 11. Add them 4, 8, 7, 2, 1. So the cost, this becomes 12,784. This becomes 12,784. This is clear. So student, you can see the cost of flooring is equal to 12,784. So student, I hope all of you understood this question, and thanks for watching. Jai.